What up, it's your boy Dvrth back at it again with another video. Today we're here with Hunter x Hunter episode 98. Last episode we got a good look at just how much of a demon the spiders are. Specifically in that episode, Faden, who was, by every sense of the word demon, he checked off every box. That man is scary. But we did end off the episode in seeing Gon and Killua preparing for their infiltration. So they're gonna be behind enemy lines now. This is the mission, right? This is I don't want to say it's end game, but this is serious stuff, right? Because there's so much left of the show, but this marks the start of something very serious and integral to Gon and Killua's development, especially as fighters, right? This is going to be a huge test for them. So we're going to hop straight into it. If you haven't already, subscribe, like, comment, all the other stuff. If you're just a lurker, I appreciate you too. If you have any requests, whether it be more Hunter x Hunter or something totally different, the best place in that end is always my social media. Links going to be in the description below. And if you want these episodes early, you can subscribe to my Patreon. Links are going to be in the description for that as well. We also have a Discord if you want to join that. So, with all that being said, let me get my headphones. Make sure they're on. Them bitches is on. And let's just get into it. In 3, 2, 1, go. God damn, that busted my fucking eardrums. And she dead as hell. That reporter was so dumb. As they should. Because there's some serious shit going on. Damn, got him looking goofy. I still have no idea what the fuck she is. She just looks like a human wearing pajamas. Oh, they're at the fucking they're at the, did they call it a republic? I think they called it a republic, which is scary. Oh shit. Y'all are dead. Or slaves. No, you both, really. You're dead slaves. It's gonna be bad. And don't you get any ideas, big dog? Yeah, don't you get any ideas? You're not that. You ain't that goated. You're not that guy. You're not that guy. I know he thinks that he's that guy, but he is not that guy. There are specific guys in this show that are in the running for that guy, for the title of that guy. Mr. Pimp My Ride Lion, he is not that guy. Mr. Bug with dreads, not that guy. Mrs. regular schmegular Starbucks barista wearing sleepwear, not that guy. The literal cell-esque thing, the cat thing, the dude with butterfly wings, Netero, Gon, Killua, in the running for that guy. Not the lion. not him. Not him. Infiltration and selection. Okay. What we got going on? Oh yeah, that's right. They're in the water. Yeah, like get rid of their like get rid of their clothes and stuff. Just smart. Nice. Dripped out. Right. The hard right. Hard part is getting close to them niggas. Especially if you get caught. Informants. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. They on some like North Korea type shit. So that's awesome. Oh my god. Yeah, this is serious dictatorship. Oh my god. Yeah, this is like serious North Korean dictatorship type shit. Wow. Yeah, that's scary. Wow. But this is really just any dictatorship, really. He's so bored. Yeah, missile. Yeah, that's crazy. Nuclear. This is Korea. This is North Korea. Holy fuck. No, this is North Korea. That's crazy. That's crazy. This is basically North Korea. But then again, North Korea is basically like, I don't want to say the perfect dictatorship, but it is a dictatorship for real. Well, walking through the fucking front gate isn't a good idea, so yeah, gotta blend in. If you learn how to blend in, you can point out the spies. My God, that sound is nasty. Are people even in there? Okay, so we in the clear. Facts. Pull up. My God. I mean, there's blood on the fucking ground. So, and trailing out of the house. So, yes, they did a very sloppy job. This was just a straight up pull up, pull out type of job. Oh my God. Yeah, this was. Of course they did. Yep. Jesus, that imagery is crazy. There's someone else said, me 5 million, clearing out the one. Right, man. That's crazy. Fucking politics. I mean, not well, yeah, politics, but like fucking the politics of a dictatorship in Hunter x Hunter. Okay. The government will assign people. Okay. There may be any problems regarding the communication. Right. So just controlling information within the communities, which is actually a really good way to do it. Yes, this is true. Look at going thinking about logistics. Good job without overeating. Oh shit! I spoke too soon. Shit. Oh, that's triggering. Oh, he's triggered, pissed. Right. That's crazy. Oh, he's just been activating them niggas. That's oh my god, he's been activating them niggas after death. That's terrifying, actually. Just mink him. This is true. As soon as you turn it up, they gonna be on your neck. Shit, you know you about the action, but still, it's not very smart to turn up right now. Oh shit! Oh, you know he about the action. He wanna turn up. Yeah, he's trying to turn up. That's crazy. Right. That's what we here for. Right. That's what we here for. Pull up, pull out, drop that nigga. And that's also a fair point. He actually does. He's an assassin. Right. Like he Okay. Okay. Ugh. Really? You would think that they don't even have cell phones here, or they wouldn't want cell phones here. I mean, grant. What am I saying? They aren't a part of the fucking republic. They. I'm just saying, like, you think that they would have something preventing cell phones? Who is this? Who the fuck is this? Damn, he said I can tell he's strong by the way he walks. Oh shit. Shit, I don't know. I don't know who this dude is, but oh, it's the chameleon guy. Oh, you're dead. That's crazy. You better get put in the ground. Is that my dog? Lucifer. What's Crollo? Crollo Lucifer. Oh no, he's just. I just hear that shit and I expect it to be Crollo. Very condition that you know. Just mention agreement. If should I find us. Okay, so they basically trading or selling information. Mm-hmm. Right, it's all on the fucking back of these atrocities. It's built upon the atrocity. It's the foundation. All right, chill out, chill out, chill out. You're gonna be dead. What the fuck? Who eats lollipops like that? Like, the arithmetic. Absolutely, but there's not much we can do right now. That's not the plan at the moment. I get it though. Like you said, niggas are dying. Right. The few, which sounds crazy, actually outweighs the many. And in this case, the all. Absolutely. And you should do it. Yeah, I give my dog Knuckles pain. Like That sucks. He's letting people die, but if you don't go through this, you're letting everybody die. Oh fuck is that? Is Killer okay? He's fine. Tis true. Oh shit. Yep. Oh, what the fuck is Dreadlock Snake Bouncer Man? What? About to spring up? Oh my god. What the fuck? Okay. Man, kill this nigga, bro. You talking too much. Go ahead, put him in the dirt one time. Oh shit. Nah, go put him in the dirt one time. Yeah, fucking right. Yep. Mm, eat that one, nigga. God damn. Knocked your dreadlocks loose. How you feel about that? I mean, I would have killed him. To be honest with you, I would have killed that nigga. Oh shit, here we go. This chameleon guy? Oh my god, harpies. Oh, is this a bat? Well, handling flying enemies is never fun nor easy. Man, I guess. But listen. This is the same type of train that you did in Greed Island when you had to catch that what's that shit? What's that little thing they had to catch that was like bouncing off walls and shit? You're good. You're good. He's fine. He's fine. He's not about to let a couple harpies dirt him. We're fine. We're fine. No doubt in my mind. Plus, that would be some shit if he died to a fucking bat. That would be some shit. But yeah, that was basic North Korea. That's that's kind of crazy. Like no cap, that's kind of crazy. Nigga said the next episode is gonna be about North Korea. Shit's gonna go crazy. Right. Nope. Don't want to see the next. Okay. So the invasion into North Korea, I mean the Republic, um, is pretty interesting, right? Because we're setting, like, not much exactly happened in this episode, but what we did was set up what could end up being, well, not even could, is going to end up being a mass loss of life. Um, the crazy thing about it is that um, this becomes a serious, like a pretty crazy serious mission when you have to weigh out the pros and cons of a mass loss of life, right? When you're dealing with a country like this that is under the rule of a dictator, and um, you know, has these types of values and stuff, something like this isn't far-fetched. The thing is, with their plan, they have to wait for these people to die, right? Or at least these people will die as they try to carry out the plan. What I've always, like, the thing when it comes to like threats like this is that it always comes down to the whole question of, would you save a few people for a lot of people, or everybody, or would you jeopardize that to save a few people, right? And the thing is that you have to prioritize the many for the few, right? Which is crazy. It kind of puts into perspective that hundreds of thousands of people counts as the few in this case, since the many counts as the human race. It's just a scary thought to have in like setting up what exactly the threat is here, right? And since we are dealing with a country that already had a dictator in place and is now replaced with Meruem, it's a seamless fit, right? Because Meruem is basically now that dictator. Granted, he's like a shadow leader in a lot of ways here, but he's now that dictator. Something to point out about that is that in the beginning, Meruem was chastising Diego, the dictator. He was chastising him, and he was like, "Oh, you suck at your job," and blah blah blah, and you know, it's so funny how bad humans are at their job and stuff, like chastising him for him being the dictator that he is. But then Meruem goes around and does the exact same thing, if not worse, right? He basically continues it, right? Now, I'm not saying that Meruem has like this super crazy moral compass where he's like, yeah, bro, we're gonna do it better, we're gonna have a better republic than you ever had, and it's not going to be a dictatorship anymore. And the idea is that it's, for one half it's not, right? But on another half, it is the same thing that they just came out of. The reason why it's not is because Meruem is not. This is not a dictatorship in a lot of ways. This is a what's it called? It's not even a meritocracy. It's not even a monarchy, right? I mean, it's technically a monarchy, but it's so much more than that for Meruem, because he is simply looking at it in the lens of, I am the strongest, therefore I should be able to rule over everybody, right? It's that animalistic like mindset that Meruem still carries that makes him think that way. The thing is, since Meruem is basically if not becoming is already a bad as bad as Diego or worse, it kind of shows how when needed, Meruem can definitely slip into human tendencies. Which for me at least, it could lead to a lot of interesting things from Aaron, right? If he can, if for some reason he can hack, or not hack, tap into that, those human tendencies where, he has like pride and greed and stuff like that. Um, you can, while you get the negatives, you can also get the positives as well. And Miriam could actually find friends or companionship, and I don't say that in a way where it's um like cheesy, where it's like, oh, he can have, you know his best friendo and stuff like that. No, he could find companionship in understanding, right? um Merim sees himself as a king, and in some ways almost like a god, as he wants to look to these people, right? And I think in a lot of dictatorships, especially if you've done any, um if you've done any like studying, or just like read or seen anything about like North Korea in general, a lot of those people see their leader as a deity, right? A religious figure. He is a god to them, right? And Merom, in a lot of ways, it demands that same reverence, right? The thing about being a god is that there's not just power that goes into that reverence. There's also understanding, right? That's where you gain companions, love, and all this other stuff, right? And like I said, it doesn't have to be that for Merim, right? He could just be straight up evil and shit like that. But it would be interesting to see him tap into those more human-like traits, and those godlike traits of understanding, to further understand somebody that may not have the exact same, view as him, or finding people that don't have the exact same view as him. Maybe, I was about to say going and kill it, but they have to dirt him, right? Like their plans to dirt him. But like, just finding people that challenge his ideals, right? And he can find respect in that, by having some understanding, which is a very, to me, is a very integral, part of being a king or a god, right? But a little bit back to the whole dictatorship thing. Merom is put into a bad situation for himself, right? Where Merom already was born with this attitude of being a king. When he comes to the Republic, he chastises the, Diego and stuff like that, and he makes his comparisons on like, this is how I would do it, but this is how you're doing it, and that's stupid, and like, you're really bad at the job and stuff like that. The sad thing is that Diego just so happened to be the first person in power that he ran into, thusly giving him a very bad example of how people handle power. And then Merom, in a way, thinking that he's gonna change it, or at least invoke his own way, is basically just building on top of that, right? So this being like, this country being a republic, and like like having a dictatorship in power, it fits really well with where this show is going, especially with the birth of the king, right? What was I about to say? Outside of that, I see that the lion guy is gonna plan something. I'm not even about to dignify that with a part of this discussion, because pretty much everybody that is pulling up to this island could kill him, and like with ease. I haven't seen him fight for real, I don't think, and I don't really care to see him fight for real, because pretty much everybody on this island could dirt him. But it was pretty cool to hear, or to get bit of a understanding on what exactly, or like what exactly a dictatorship like this would consist of, like what the rules would be and stuff like that. And getting that exposition from Killua, who of course would know how that works. And also just kind of keeping Gon's eyes on the prize, which is, listen, bro, we are here to take revenge on whoever killed Kite, right? Which deviates from the plan a little bit, but Gon ain't no bitch. You know what I'm saying? He ain't no bitch. So he, of course, he's going to want to, if there's a way to get to that nin user, we're going to get to them, right? Like I said, a lot of this episode was pretty much set up, or like set up for what's going to happen, because we're basically, what it seems like at the moment is that we're basically gearing, well, not our group, right, but what's basically happened is that people are gearing up for what seems to be like mass, I don't want to say does it count as genocide? I want to say genocide, because it's not omnicide, right? Like, in all reality, I don't think that's a part of the king's plan, right? Omnicide would not benefit him, but yeah, omnicide would not benefit him, because he even said that he wanted to put people into farms and stuff like that. And plus he finds nourishment from humans. He basically has to breed them like cattle in order to have a steady supply of them. So I guess lastly, what we can really talk about is the talk with like the I guess he's like second in command general or something like that of this republic, where he's basically talking about the atrocities of Diego and stuff like that, where I forget the other guy's name, is saying like, you separate yourself from those atrocities when everything that you have, like this nice penthouse, the wine that you're drinking, all this other stuff, comes from that. And in a way, I feel bad for, I don't feel bad for him, right? But I could see how somebody could feel bad for him, because I feel like he's going through the same thing that Meruem would go through, right? Where in all reality, in a country like this, your only point of reference would be Diego. And as much as that, as much sickening shit that he's probably done, and as many war crimes he's probably committed, and just straight up crimes, or at least the equivalent of one that we would consider it in like another country, he's committed. That is the standard for him, right? And he only knows how to either assimilate to that, or build up from it, right? Which is why, like, going back to like North Korea videos and stuff like that, if you ever see anything like that, those people don't really know anything outside of what, even the old people, right? Like, even the elderly don't know anything outside of the the world that they live in, the microcosm of the world that they live in, right? And that is the idea of a country like that, is that people should not know what happens outside of this country, because that's how you lose power. People start getting interested, people start seeing other ideals and stuff like that, and the whole power system falls apart. So while yes, he is totally wrong, he's totally wrong, he's totally hypocritical and all the other stuff, but I can see why he's hypocritical, right? And to be honest with you, getting information from him doesn't hurt. So really interesting stuff, right? Like ramping up and about to go on in this show. This episode being more of a setup for what's to come, because we're ramping up for something that is pretty grand when you think about like literal genocide and the possibility of the human race being doomed. Yeah, you're gonna need some build up episodes, right? You need build up episodes in order to get to that point. You can't just and niggas died, right? You can't do that. I mean, you could, but you know, you usually don't, right? So this was a good way to build up everything. I am excited. I am real, and I mean really to the point of just wanting to binge all of this. I'm really excited to get going to Neferpitou, right? I need them to meet. I need to see this fight, right? I need this fight to happen because, as I've said many of times, when Gon finds out what they did, we saw in like was it last episode or episode before that, we saw Gon damn near kill the guy that was on his team just because the guy told him to think of it. So imagine what Gon is like when he's in front of it. That man's gonna go insane. So I am very they're inching towards it, and I mean they are truly inching towards it. But dear God, I need to see it. So yeah, this is a good setup episode. Excited to see what happens. Excited to see what happens next, as well as getting a couple more fights, because it's not just Gon who has a big fight coming up. There's other people like Netero still has a fight. Who did they say Netero was fighting? They showed it. I think Netero's going for the king. Is Netero going for the king, or is he going for? I don't remember. I just know that Netero has a fight. He's going for somebody, and everybody else is gonna have big fights, I'm sure. So it's not just Gon. It's everybody's about to turn up. Everybody's about to turn up. So I'm hyped to see that. But if you haven't already, subscribe, like, comment, all the other stuff. If you're just a lurker, I appreciate you too. If you have any requests, whether it be more Hunter x Hunter or something totally different, the best place to that in. As long as my social media links are going to be in the description below. If you want these episodes early, subscribe to my Patreon. Links are going to be in the description for that as well. We also have a Discord if you want to join that. So, with all that being said, let me get my off button ready. There it is. You all stay amazing, stay safe, and take care of yourselves.